Hello, welcome again to another U-boat video. So, I've actually just done the mission, as you can see in the top right. It was just an escort mission. I don't know what it was. Some guys in a ship, like a ferry or a cruise ship or some shit. They were going to, I don't know, Norway or something. For some holiday, I guess, from Germany. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Basically, we're done with that, and we've got some fuel and some torpedoes to burn. So I thought we'll have a quick trip over to my favourite port to raid, which is Edinburgh. RAF Dundee, yeah. I don't really see aids there, but I've never been harassed by any of the planes at RAF Dundee when I take a little trip over to RAF Edinburgh, which happens every time I go up by Scotland, it feels like. Anyway, we've come across 2, 3 contacts a fair distance away, so I thought I'd go and inspect them. Yeah, they are moving down, so there's a fair chance they... Oh, does look like there's actually 3 of them. So, hopefully, they are cargo ships and not 3, 4 destroyers. Yeah, the old Type 7, which you can't even see. I put the flak 88 back on. Love that gun. It's a little swampy in the control room. Almost 3 cubic meters of water. But I'm not gonna let that slow me down. Just a bit of water. There's lots of it out here. It seems only fair that some of it's inside the boat. Anyway, I'm gonna, of course, cut ahead, get a nice intercept route. I did have a dive schedule of 1 hour. Well, I'll show you 1 hour dives, 1 hour surfaced. I normally don't do dive schedules. I don't play with that thing. But there really wasn't anything to see in this sea of the North Sea. There's literally nothing apart from 1 ship, which I walked right into as I was leaving the mission area. Aside from that, there was literally nothing else. It's very slow day. Okay, so looks like they're coming out this way. We are gonna surface, mostly to deal with the water ingress. Don't know why everyone's standing up so awkwardly there. I'm gonna have to put the alarm on, guys. They're miles away. That's a bit concerning. They aren't moving. Okay, we'll have to see about that. Okay, good, we're surfaced. So I'm going to turn the pump on. And we'll put him to rest right now. I don't know exactly where I want to be. It seems earlier they were following the coastline a lot more strictly. Now they're coming away from it. So, yeah. We'll see. I don't even know exactly what we're going to intercept. There's a very real possibility it's going to be 3 or 4 destroyers. In which case I'm going to feel like a right idiot. Okay, we shall now submerge and see what's new on the old hydrophone. I'm going to call these guys up on the hydrophone in a moment. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're coming right to them. Interesting, interesting. Okay, we will get to periscope depth. Silent run enabled. Blue lighting, you know, for the atmosphere. Let's see. Oh great, there's the water's come back. Perfect. Never mind that. Let's get these tubes, these torpedoes, rather, up to spec. Let's see, and slow down some more, just in case.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Let's see. Okay. Cargo vessel. It's not a warship. And that's good news. Because I didn't actually want to see a warship. So I'm very happy about that. That's the one thing I didn't actually want to see. Let's get a bit more bravery with a telescope. We can definitely put it up more. It's so dark here, I'm actually going to have to turn the light off in my bedroom. Put this desk lamp on. Okay. So interesting. Okay. It looked like the only superstructure was just the funnel. I couldn't understand that. But yeah, okay. It's because the superstructure is white. Yes, makes more sense. Okay, we're quite close to that. However, I don't want to. What I'm thinking of doing is just surfacing, and just asking them politely to abandon their ships. However, I don't want to. Oh, excellent, excellent. So, none of those are what it appears to be. None of those are actual warships. Which does mean I don't have to worry about them. Okay. So, yes, it's a convoy. It's legally a convoy, so we can surface now. Spread the word. The good news. So let's approach this ship. This would be brilliant if I can do like a stealth takedown of all three ships without any of them knowing that the others have been sunk. I can't seem to interact with this ship. So I suppose it's because it's in a convoy, and I noticed the mechanics of this game, which I suppose might be true in real life, is you can't stop a convoy ship. They appear to be ringing an alarm. Don't worry, I've got something to fix that. Once again, let's get that pump running. Maybe we could get the light going so I can sort of see. I can hear the alarm of another ship in the distance. Oh, somebody, some killjoy, is lit off a flare. That's too bad. Yeah, so right now I'm using armor piercing. I don't know if it matters all that much what ammunition fire from the Flak 88 at least. It seems as if they'll do the same damage. Although it's been a few updates since I've seen an option to buy a high explosive Flak 88. I mean, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. Just seem to buy the stuff, at least at the home port. That's usually where I just end up going to. I've got a few holes higher up in her hull, so when she starts sinking, she'll be taking more water, and she is now. Put her down. Maybe that was a bit too high for me. Hole there. We'll do a hole right at the bow here, slightly above the water line. So yeah, it definitely looks like she's going stern first. Yeah. I don't know, just add more holes, I guess, would be my recommendation. If you find yourself in the same situation that I do. Yeah. Can I? Ah, too short. Oh well. Okay, well she's definitely taking a considerable amount of water. Though they haven't abandoned ship. Oh, they are sinking. That's super. Great. People will be very pleased to hear that exciting good news. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, there is actually a warship, which I didn't see there. Oh dear. Can we quickly attack this ship and then submerge? No, we can't. We're about to be fired on right now. We need to have the searchlight here. Please turn off the searchlight. It's nice and bright out, you know, thanks to the nice flares that keep shooting out. I do like the game. It's quite atmospheric, you know. Wow, look at that. Okay. So normally I'd consider doing a gunfight with the Flower, or any Corvette, really. I do like my gunfights. That's what I tried to show in my first video of me playing Uboat, but I wasn't very successful because I didn't have any ammunition, and there were two of them, and they were very close. And then I started taking water, and then it was 40 minutes of me trying to save the ship. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to straighten out the rudder here. I'm going to do a straight run because I don't think I can reasonably hit. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hit that. Maybe I can't sink this, but I can definitely slow it down. That was a hit.
Das wird nicht einfach, aber wir haben schon Schlimmeres überstanden. Lass uns ruhig bleiben. Schleichfahrt beenden.
Okay, let's get a bit more closer. Though this guy's really coming down for us. We might have to crash dive in a moment, it would seem. Can we go any faster?
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Yes. Oh yeah, there we go. See, everybody's ringing their bells, and I feel left out. So that's why I'm ringing mine. Let's see. I'm gonna put some holes. They're firing at us again. I'm gonna put some holes in this fucking ship. And we're gonna submerge. See, I've got 9 rounds left. Did that make a hole? It did. Good. Start making some holes here. Oh, good. It started. Fuck, out of ammo. Alright. Okay. Okay. Everybody start moving. Why is he not monitoring the engine, making sure we can go nice and fast? Again, this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not try this at home. Why are these not getting off the fucking gun? They're just standing there like idiots. Guys, come on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. They're moving now. They're moving. Okay. Sonar station. Real quick. Let's cheat only a little bit. Let's get this guy locked up. What do we know? Instantly I can tell from a mile away that's a Flora class. He's probably going at 7 knots.
Aktualisieren.
And when we
Geschwindigkeit
hit him, we're going to hit him dead on.
Schussunterlagen
Face each other.
Gegnerlage
200
1.
meters.
Bug
Okay.
rechts. Entfernung 2.
What else am I missing here? I'm missing something. See, the drop 3.5 meters.
Rohr
So,
1
what does that mean?
bewässern.
Magnetic 4 meters depth. Okay. This is what I do. This is what you do here. Maybe we're a bit too close, so this might actually not work as well. But we're going to try it anyway. Okay. So now submerging. I'm going to tell everyone. Close the bulkheads. Closed up. Okay. Yeah, we're too close for this. That's fine. Alright, dead ahead, dead ahead. It's fine, there's no worry. There's no such
Auf
worry.
E-Motoren wechseln.
Where is he? Okay, there. So How are we gonna hit him?
15 Meter.
I think I sprung a leak. Yes, I did. Okay. He's getting taken care of. Obviously, I want the pump turned on. That's quite a lot of water already. I didn't see that. That's actually not that good. Is that all from one hit? Yeah. Wow. I didn't know.
20 Meter.
We were taking a lot of water. Good, so the leak has been stopped. So that's good. Alright, tell you what, dead slow. We might actually have to hide this one out, if I'm honest. That might be our best course of action. We'll tell everyone to evacuate this room. Just in case. So really our ground hydrophone. My front one is busted. And we're gonna smack into the seabed here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Brace for it, brace for it. Oh! Damn it. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Okay. Could be here a while, but we really need this water out of here. So. Let's get the water out of this room, because there is some. As you can see on the floor, maybe you can't. And nobody's doing that job, obviously. Could only make sense. Here we go, some guys to help. Yes, there we go. Perfect. So at least it's out the front here. Obviously I want to protect the hydrophone and stuff. Okay, let's see. They are coming back around to us. That's quite bad. It's incredible how much south noise the ship is generating, yet they're able to pick us up. I don't think that's quite realistic, the amount of noise. And that engine is really, really loud. Goodness. Okay, this looks empty, that's great. So stay still. It's supposed to be extra quiet. Turn the pump off. We just let them pass over us. -10, okay. Okay, let's try to turn the pump back on. Okay.
Glauben Sie mir.
Just try not to overwork everyone, so that's usually a bad idea. Maybe we can get the light on for them. Yeah, obviously our front hydrophone is damaged, so our sonar man can't hear anything. So there we go. Oh look, there's a torpedo there. Oh wow. Graph, turn on the pump.
Herr Kaloin, wir wurden entdeckt.
Wir wissen, wie es geht. Drehen wir den Spieß gegen diese Jäger um.
As soon as we have enough water to start moving, I think we're just gonna have to go on the offensive. Purely because I want to take those two of the ships out. So it's really an ego thing. Okay, here we go. Starting to move up,
40 Meter.
which is great. Because the higher up we go, the more efficient the pump will be, which means the quicker this can be over with.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
When we get close enough to the surface for the to use a periscope, I'll obviously get Graph. That's his name, right? Yeah, Graph on the periscope. So I can get this guy pinned down. Okay, so the water keeps moving, so we'll just stop with that, I think. Can put people back there if we need to. Okay, we are making some progress here. That doesn't sound too good. It sounds like he's coming towards us.
Bestätige.
Don't know. When we get to 8 meters depth, we can get back on the periscope. Don't know what that was. It didn't sound. Okay. Let's get Graph on the periscope now.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert. Ich erwarte Ihre
Half on
Befehle.
the scope. With the scope, the fire control computer as well. There's 10 cubic meters left. Okay. So, gonna be seeing him at the right. Oh. Control that again. Not quite there.
Korvette, 190 Grad.
Okay, he sees him now. Come on, Graph, where is he? Should be. behind us somewhere. There. Okay. Flower class. Let's say 7 knots. Let's say we're hitting around the front.
Aktualisieren.
Right, let's say
Winkel 5,
200
9,
meters.
rechts.
Oh, there he is. Have to make sure our periscope doesn't get too high. Let's say he's 80 degrees off.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
He's maybe
Gegnerlage
250
8,
meters.
rechts. Entfernung zum Ziel 2.
Maybe
0 Meter.
5 knots.
Gegnerfahrt 5 Knoten.
Actually, I don't know, say 8 knots now that I'm looking.
Geschwindigkeit 8 Knoten.
Okay, maybe we're not that far ahead. Maybe we're about 40
Aktualisieren.
degrees. No,
Gegnerlage 4, 1, rechts.
maybe around 50, 60 degrees.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
It's
Gegnerlage 5.
difficult to say.
Bug rechts.
We're probably
Aktualisieren.
100
Entfernung
meters.
zum Ziel 1, 0,
So-
0 Meter.
Good, we have that torpedo from earlier primed. Although it probably needs maintaining. We're just gonna have to fire it and hope for the best. Hopefully we're not gonna be too close for the torpedo to not have any problems with arming. But I've playing this game, I've never had a problem with the arming of a torpedo, being too close. And I've been very close to ships before, especially ships charging right at you, which is what I was hoping for. That's usually the best way of taking out a corvette, destroyer, whoever's chasing you, is to face them head on, sail directly to them, set your velocity to whatever you like, even your distance, whatever you like. Just put your angle on bow or whatever your option is, relative to dead ahead, magnetic. Make sure it's deep enough under the hull, and fire a torpedo. You only need one torpedo, so long as you're doing okay with that. Making sure you're lined up. Your tube. You want to make sure your actual tube, your actual side of your bow is actually lined up with the bow of the ship. That's the only thing you have to worry about. It's very, very easy to get kills, but if you miss, you obviously in a lot of trouble. Okay, what do I think? Not quite. Let's say 87. Let's do that. We're just gonna fire, basically.
125 Grad.
No, can't be that. Say 6. I wanna.
Aktualisieren. Geschwindigkeit 6 Knoten. Los. 40 Sekunden.
It's inaccurate, but
Torpedo
it's gonna
Einschlag.
be.
20 Sekunden.
It doesn't have to be. I hope.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Okay, here we go. I like to watch the torpedoes so I know how close I was. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be a good one. Oh! Dud. I can't believe it. And I had it set fairly deep as well. Let's try that again.
Bewässern.
Tell you what, we'll just drive it into the side, shall we? So yeah, still about 80. everything else being equal.
20 Sekunden. 10
Is it going to turn in time? That's another question. No, not quite. No. Yeah. Now we have to wait because we're almost, well, we're parallel with each other, which isn't great because if he knows where I am, he can very easily turn on me, and I have very little
Rohr 5.
recourse.
Bewässern.
So we're going to try the stern tube. We're going to see how we fare with that. Let's see. That's probably
Schussunterlagen
right enough.
aktualisieren.
Can we try?
Lage
Oh
9,
no, I pressed the wrong
4,
button.
rechts.
I meant to. I can't get the range thing. Why can't I do that? Tool is not present on a current observation device. Oh, I'm using the wrong scope. Periscope. I didn't see that. Oh great, oh great, oh great. Come on. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? I have to lock him up with this scope. Let's see, he's gone in circles, so he's got a strong idea of where we are, but for whatever reason,
Entfernung
he's
2,
not
6, 8
actually
Meter.
interested in going after us, of going over here. So it's interesting, actually, he's actually further away than what I
Winkel 8, 6,
imagined.
Bug rechts.
Synchronizing, great, this is going to take forever, isn't it? He's firing flares into the air. You can see by the way the gun is pointed upward. Okay. See,
Handelsschiff
still actually,
150 Grad.
probably more like that. Yes, 82. Let's make sure it's locked in, okay? Don't see any problems, so we're going to fire.
40 Sekunden.
Hopefully that will do it.
Einschlag. 30
This guy is proving to be a bit of a problem. Okay, select the torpedo. Once again, I love seeing them
20 Sekunden.
go out. I can't turn. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Capsized it. Oh, if only for a moment. I think it only happened maybe once or twice before I've managed to capsize the ship. Look at that. Goodness. I've never seen that happen before. Front fell off. Okay, wow. Look at that. I've never seen that happen before. It flies off and then lands. Wow, like that. That was amazing.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
That's really good because now we can get back to sinking the other ships. Perfect. Okay. Should put that in. Get our cash money reward. Oh, excellent. We've got to finish that ship off so we can do that.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
And we need the front. Do.
Auf Rotlicht wechseln.
The front. Hydrophone fixed as well, so we can get that sorted out. All compartments are dry. That's amazing.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
So yeah, he could sort of hear me because I was going in circles, or maybe he saw my my periscope. In which case he definitely knew me where I was, but he wasn't trying to attack me. I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of what was going on, what was in his mind, but it doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, you can open bulkheads if you want. That's fine. He's now fixing the hydrophone. Yeah. There he goes. Someone turn a searchlight on for him. There you go. There you go, bud. Whew, yeah. Once again, I'm asking for the lighting. Nobody's doing that. No, our U-boat is actually flawless. We've actually got no reason to check. Cheese. Nice, we'll take it. I don't think we've got space, but we can definitely take it. Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what. Alarm.
Los geht's, Männer. Lasst uns einige Schiffe versenken.
Everyone, check for damage.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle. Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
Come on. Do the thing where you're in charge. Come on, Hoffman. Stop dicking around. Hoffman, come on.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Be in charge. Okay. Somebody please look around the ship.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Natürlich, ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Okay. Hope my idea is that we find something that's broken. We can fix it, and then I can get rid of this one slot here. Then I can bring the cheese on board. Wouldn't that be super? Yeah. Nobody's actually doing anything, are they?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
Okay.
setzen.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloin?
Bestätige.
Let's.
Konvoi in Sicht. Peilung. 350 Grad. Bestätige.
What happened there?
Keine Fahrt voraus. Bestätige. Bestätige.
Let's find that ship. That isn't there. Oh, there it is.
Bestätige.
Okay, let's try it again. Okay,
Alle
let's
Maschinen stopp.
come to dead stop. Because the torpedo can maneuver around. Let's try and identify the ship before we put any more holes in her. I think it's its war class. Is that right? Maybe. Those are tankers. Yeah. No. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's got the I don't know. I'm very bad at guessing angles.
Aktualisieren. Lage 1,
I'm not going to be able
2,
to do it, am I?
0. Bug
Let's-
links.
Let's say 300.
Aktualisieren.
Okay.
Entfernung 3, 0, 0 Meter. Rohr 3, bewässern.
Now these ships have got quite
Rohr
deep
3, bewässern.
drafts or long drafts, or I don't know. Doesn't matter. But basically, we're going to put it around 3. No, we're going to do it, but are we? Because if we do it, it could bounce. That's what I'm thinking. That's my concern always. Is if I do it too deep, it's going to bounce off the curvature of the lower half of the hull. But I think 4 meters, because it has taken on water, should be enough. Hopefully my angle is correct here. And my distance, let's check. Now that's where it is now, but it has taken on water. So let's go up a bit more. Maybe a bit more. You have to sort of use your imagination for this. Gosh, I don't know. Does that look right? Maybe.
Schlussunterlagen
300 meters.
aktualisieren.
Okay.
Entfernung zum Ziel
Well, I've
3,
guessed twice.
1,
I guessed
9
using my
Meter.
eyesight, and I've guessed using the thing and my imagination. So what more can you do, really? Now, as far as this, maybe 140. But if you're unsure, you don't want to go like 160 or something, because you'll be chasing it off. The torpedo will be going away, be going over here. If you do it like this, it'll be going this way. So you maybe want to do 120 or something. Maybe a bit less. 128. let's
Schlussunterlagen
say.
aktualisieren.
We'll input
Gegnerlage
that.
1,
We'll
2,
wait.
8, Bug links. Gegnerfahrt 0, Knoten.
Excuse me a moment. Okay, let's
Los!
fire.
20
I
Sekunden.
did it at 40. I set the speed thing to 44 knots because that seems more fun, doesn't it? I've never been able to capture the torpedo actually leaving the tube, so I don't even know if there's an animation for that. But knowing how good this game is, how you know how thorough all the animations are, all the details and everything, I wouldn't be surprised if there is an animation, but I'm just not seeing
10
it.
Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Okay, let's see. Getting close. Let's see. There we go. Quite low down. Set fire to some stuff here. There she goes. Now I put all those holes very strategically, in the hull, and apparently it just wasn't good enough. See how I did. And this was obviously below the waterline on a normal day, but when it was sinking, taking on water on the back, it was obviously going to take on more water, but it didn't do anything. There's this hole as well that didn't help much. Neither did this. Well, obviously you can see how big that torpedo hole is. Yeah, finished it off quite nicely. Although I was a bit concerned that because it was already in an area of the ship that was taking on water, it wouldn't actually sink it. But of course it's a torpedo and a bloody massive, so of course it's going to actually kill it. So normally what I do when there's a lifeboat and there's 2 officers and 1 normal sailor is I take on the normal sailor with me, because I feel a bit bad just leaving him in a lifeboat by himself. So that's what I do. Wreckage. What else can we do here? Get the supplies. Wreckage. Placement parts, medkit. Okay. I don't want to get rid of my cheese though. You know what I mean? Oh, and there's the other ship that we need to deal with. Try potatoes. No, it's gonna pass.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Gonna have to pass on that, I'm afraid.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Well, we're gonna have to stay surfaced because obviously I'm carrying I'm carrying cheese, and I don't want to lose it. So turn off the alarm. I have to wait for the game to save. Okay, now let's get everybody off. UT. Go. Can get some rest. We can definitely play some music. Don't see a problem with that. While we chase down the ship, which we will have to do visually, of course. Let's see. Oh yeah, using this.
Bestätige.
Oh. See if I can
Unterstützung.
see a bit further.
Konvoi in Sicht.
Ah.
Heilung.
There
5
she is.
Grad. Alarm.
So
Auf
this is the last
Gefecht.
ship. We don't actually need to. The alarm's ringing, but the alarm isn't on.
Alarm beenden.
That's happened a few times before.
Wir werden das gemeinsam durchstehen.
More recent updates. Okay. I'm trying to make out what I'm looking at here. Can't. So maybe let's try from an observation scope. Okay. Everything's a lot more brighter. Now let's
Kurs setzen. Wohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
see. That doesn't help. That sort of helps. Let's try that. Okay. 2 masts. 1 funnel. High bow. Low stern. could be our guy, this one. I'm gonna guess 7 knots.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
It
Geschwindigkeit
doesn't really
7
matter
Knoten.
actually putting in a
Gegnerlage
solution now.
1
But I
7
like to anyway,
8
just as
links.
a placeholder. Distance, campfire distance. That sound right?
Aktualisieren. Entfernung 2 0 0 0 Meter. Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
That's probably more actually. I forgot how far I zoomed out. Is that right?
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 3 0 0 0 Meter. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
Okay, it's
setzen.
coming up to.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloin.
What time is it? Oh, it's midnight. Okay. I was going to say it's coming up to daylight, but of course I've got the orange filter on. But it's very bright, mind you. It's very bright. Okay. Let's get an engineer into the engine room. So I have to chase this guy. I have to make some decision. No, if we get rid of this candy to give to these survivors, then I'm going to cheese on the road. Yeah, perfect. All these spare parts are. Well, I had them because I feared that I would need them for. I don't know why I lost Lock, that guy. I feared that I'd need them for my little expedition to Scapa Flow to the naval base there. It turned out I didn't need them at all.
Bestätige.
Okay.
Herr Kaloin, wir befinden uns in flachen Gewässern.
Let's see. What are they doing? It's not like they're actually trying to
Natürlich, Herr
avoid
Kaloin.
us or anything. They
Ja.
are maneuvering in a funny way.
Ja,
Okay, let's get
ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
at least one tube maintained.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Of course, I don't actually need the periscope. Let's put it down. Let's use the
Jawohl.
UZO. We may as well for fun. I mean, that's what it's there for.
Bestätige.
Okay. Oh, brilliant. Get this as well. Alright. So, our range is
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 1 4 8 0 Meter.
and we are at that angle.
Aktualisieren.
Now, what I don't
Lage
have
1 6
is
7
speed
links.
reading. So, they're probably doing 5 knots. No, they're probably doing 7 knots. Because they seem to be doing 7 knots a lot, I've noticed. They used to be doing 5. We used to come across 5 knots. They appear to be doing 7. But, me,
Aktualisieren.
both my guesses in the
Gegnerfahrt
middle
6
do 6
Knoten.
knots. And I Let's see, we're about 170.
Schlussunterlagen aktualisieren. Lage 1, 7, 0, links.
I want to get into position. Dead behind. That's what I'm trying to do now.
Kurs setzen.
And actually we're going to
Langsame
slow
Fahrt
down
voraus.
so we don't get spotted. And we won't actually need to calculate at their speed because we'll be going from behind. So it'll be fine. Whatever.
Kurs setzen.
Rohr 1 geladen.
Okay. Not that. Don't need to do that. To do that.
Aktualisieren.
Okay. That's good.
Entfernung zum Ziel 1, 2, 7, 6 Meter.
So we'll throw it 180.
Schlussunterlagen aktualisieren. Winkel 1, 8, 0. Bug
No, it
rechts.
says that their
Rohr 4,
hull
bewässern.
extends down to 7.5 meters, but it might be the wrong classification.
Rohr 4 bewässert.
I don't know. I think I might go with that. We'll see, we'll see. So, doing 8 meters, obviously magnetic detonation.
Los!
That's fire. Enough chit chat. I feel quite. I feel physically very anxious right now.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg. 30 Sekunden. 20 Sekunden. Fehlschuss.
See, this guy doesn't know what it's on about. Because I definitely did the speed, the range, distance correctly. Okay, here we go. Ah, there we go. I don't know what that was. Like it made contact. And it was definitely, yeah, it's not the right, I didn't identify it correctly, I think. No, I don't think I did I? Let me see. No, I didn't, because of this pipe here doesn't exist on that ship there.
Bestätige.
If we can go back to ship. Let's
Kurs auf
not
diese Koordinaten setzen.
ram into it. Yeah, didn't quite get it right. And that was what I was concerned about, was that oh, just listen to me, I'm never satisfied. I mean, I literally sank it, and I'm complaining that I didn't do a good enough job. Well, okay, it's true though, I didn't, and I was concerned that it was going to bounce off, especially if you're hitting a ship at the extreme bow or stern. Could very easily have just ricocheted off and done nothing. Yeah. Well, I say I sunk a ship, but it's not actually sinking any further. Yeah. Oh god, it's going to be like that forever, isn't it? And then we're going to spend all my torpedoes trying to hit it. But it looks a lot more extreme. Like, oh, it's really going down like that. And it should be. But it's not. Go on.
Rohr 3 geladen.
Yeah, it's just floating around. I didn't want that to happen. I guess I can use the machine gun. Give that a go. I have sunk ships. It sounds ridiculous. I really have, just using the machine gun. Yeah, it took a couple of mags to do it, and I did have to sail around the ship, but I have actually sunk just using the machine gun on the back. Yeah, it's crazy times in this game. Yeah. Where are we then? Can I turn on the searchlight? Maybe not. The problem I have with the game is that you can select something from this. There we go. From this menu system, and you can select it once, twice, 100 times, and you might not actually get them to change course. Tell you what I want to do. I'm going to do something different. Let's get back to my ship. No, back to my ship. Okay. I think if you...
Kurs setzen.
Well, if you know, you know.
Halbe Fahrt zurück.
Rohr 4 geladen.
Kurs setzen. Langsame Fahrt voraus. Kurs setzen.
Okay.
Rohr 5 geladen.
Yeah, let's actually try that first. Just going to try something else. Let's try ramming it. Which I have done before. I've tried ramming ships before. And I have sank maybe 2 ships ramming them. But it's very costly. You can't do it right in this game, I think. Obviously, you're not really meant to do it in a submarine to ram ships. Well, at least in World War II era submarines slow down
Kleine
quite
Fahrt
a
voraus.
bit. I don't want to go too fast here. Let's just see if we can. And normally from ramming I want to evacuate the space.
Evakuieren.
So I should have done that earlier actually. Let's evacuate this space. And
Alle
those
Luken
bulkheads.
schließen.
Okay. Oh, just in time. Alright, here we go. And oh, there we go. Okay. There you go, so
Position erreicht.
has anything happened yet? Are they taking on more water? It would appear not. Of course, you'd never ram a sinking ship like this, or maybe at all ever, because you could very easily... Don't run when we're ramming, please. Let's see if that did anything. No, it's actually made the ship stick out of the water more. Yeah, it actually has, because it used to go up here more. Now it's, yeah. Interesting that these cranes here, these lifeboats, and this funnel, and this, I guess, their air intakes completely undamaged. Yeah, well, is what it is, I guess. the developers I read today are going to be releasing an update maybe early next year. This year, I think it's going to be next year, where they will enhance the sinking physics. So here we go. I'm going to reverse some more. I'm going to do what I actually was planning to do originally, which was to fire out a torpedo. Whoop.
Herr Kaloin, wir befinden uns in flachen Gewässern.
Into the top deck, perhaps even into the superstructure, and get a kill that way. Distance maybe 300.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum
They're
Ziel
going at
3,
roughly,
0,
I'm gonna
0
guess,
Meter.
0 knots.
Aktualisieren.
That's an estimation.
Gegnerfahrt
Can't.
0. Knoten.
Okay, yes, we can fix that. Yes, I do actually want the torpedo tubes fixed. Okay, so you can go back in. Okay. Let's see. I suppose tonight we've been blessed with fantastic visibility. Let's see how we're doing. We're not. Yeah, we're not. Okay, sorry about that. I promise you didn't miss anything. Just trying to line up the ship a bit more. Ship, boat. What's the difference? Who cares? No, that's way off, isn't it? Oh no, it's no, it's not that bad. Let's try and reverse. See if that will help. Okay, that actually looks decent. Let's stop here. Let's check. Let's check our torpedo. Oh, someone's doing it already? No? It's being fixed. I think that's the problem. No. Oh, God's sake. What am I doing? Okay, whilst that is going on, we're way off. But that's fair enough, because, I mean, we're in the sea, right? So, of course, that's going to happen. That's no problem. We can get ourselves back into line. Of course, I probably can't even fire off a torpedo from an angle like this, because I don't know the distance, and I don't know how I can check the distance on a ship that is literally half sunk. I don't think there's any real way of knowing. So we'll have to straighten up it once more, but that's not that much of a problem. Okay, let's wait a bit more. A bit faster, please. Thank you.
Torpedorohr
There we
3
go. Perfect.
gewartet.
Right, forget about the other torpedoes. I don't care. At least we've got 2 ready to go. So,
Langsame Fahrt
reverse.
zurück.
Yeah, a bit quick.
Kurs setzen.
Torpedorohr 2
And we're
gewartet.
going to come back. And a little bit off. I mean, the ship isn't, you know, it's at an angle slightly. It's over to this side itself.
Kurs setzen.
Why is it going to this side? Don't understand.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Well, it seems as if we're getting close enough now.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Maybe we can... Maybe that's fine. Okay, let's do 5 knots. I want to slow down. I don't want to ram this thing again. We've tried that before. Where did that noise come from? Is that from the ship? Or is that from another ship? Let's say the distance is 200 meters.
Aktualisieren.
Is it actually
Entfernung zum
important?
Ziel 2.
No.
0 Meter. Rohr 1 bewässern.
Let's
Rohr
see.
1 bewässert.
Gosh. Does 3 meters sound okay? I think that's fine. Let's
Los!
try that. Let's try it.
40
Fire,
Sekunden
yeah,
bis
floss.
Torpedo einschlägt.
Floss? Is that right? Am I saying it right? Floss. Ah. Can't select it. Oh, I can. Can we see it leave the tube? Please. Oh. It's open? Is it left? No. Okay. This will be the first time I've actually seen the torpedo leave the tube in this game. So I'm interested. Oh. Just kind of did that. That's a little bit disappointing,
10
honestly.
Sekunden bis einschlagen.
Can it just fell out the front? Not of the front tube, just out the front of the submarine. Anyway, is something cool. Yes! Hit the ship. Where did I hit the ship? On the top deck. I hit the ship in the superstructure. Oh, with the Flak 88. No, with a torpedo. Haha. Haha. Haha, nothing's happening. Nope. Yes. Yes. Go on. Oh, unbelievable. Nothing's happening. No. Ah. But I hit it in the submerged bit. There must be some air in there, surely. I hit it there, didn't I? That's in an area, not underwater. Still counts. No damage. Ah, great. Alright, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. I don't know. Let's say that is maybe around 10 meters. That's what we should do. I think. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna do 10 knots. Oh, it's brilliant. I forgot I have a torpedo tube in the stern. That's fantastic. I don't even have to turn around. Alright. That works quite nicely.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Ah, I've messed this up.
Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
Okay, there we go.
Langsame Fahrt zurück.
Okay.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
Slow down. there. Yeah, more or less 90 degrees on, aren't we?
Aktualisieren.
Okay.
Lage 8, 9. Bug links. Rohr
And,
5.
oh, great.
Bewässern.
I have to wait for the gyro angle to synchronize.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
This is going to take forever. No, I think I said about 10 meters. But what if I hit? Let's get rid of that. That's annoying. I hate that. The torpedo selection screen. What if I hit here? If I do magnetic, how low do I have to be? I haven't really messed around with how deep you can. Let's actually go forward. I'm going to run
Keine
this
Fahrt voraus.
ship again, aren't we? Never actually tried testing how deep you can send a torpedo into a ship and it will detonate. Kind of want to try it. Maybe a bit. At 15 meters, that's not going to be deep enough. If I hit it here, it's not going to go underneath the ship if it's only going 15 meters deep. Yeah, it's not, is it? Okay. Let's do 7 meters. 44 knots. Contact fuse. Fire.
Los! 40 Sekunden
Watch,
bis
this will go
Torpedoeinschlag.
way off
20
target.
Sekunden.
So much stupid. Just watch. Prepare to be disappointed.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
See if I can highlight the ship. Can't see it though. There it is.
Fehlschuss.
See where it hits. So it did the damage.
Ein weiteres.
That's where it's hit. A really big hole there. Oh, it's still floating. No way. Okay, let's climb out credits. We hit the sea floor. Oh yeah, just have. Yeah, coming down now.
Das Boot nach versteckten Schäden absuchen.
There we go.
Telegramm gesendet.
It was a real effort. But we did it. We finally did it. So, let's have a look at the wreckage. Exotic fruits. Ah, what about my cheese? My cheese. Let's take him and him. I'm gonna take another guy because I'm gonna call it a day.
Alle Maschinen stopp!
This wreckage again. I'm not sure how I feel about this wreckage sub-menu system. It kind of makes sense, but not really if you've got like several different ships around. I don't know. Yeah, see, I'm like clicking things twice. I mean, I appreciate that it's trying to be organized, but is it doing a bad job? I've got a spare slot, so 2 spare slots. I can definitely have my cheese and my exotic fruit. This is a good day to be in the Kriegsmarine. Craig? It's only 1, isn't it? Only 1 cheese. Oh, that's disappointing. I don't care, it's cheese. I'm missing something. Oh, move the cheese. Let's get my fruit on board. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. There we go. And now I can actually bring this on board too. This is brilliant. Let's check the galley, see what's cooking. Yeah, good. I guess we can put the cheese on, right? Am I right, guys? We'll bring some of this over. Don't need all this. I've got all that bacon as well. Bacon, sausage, cheese, bread. That's optional. But yeah, that's great. It's great. Let's bring that over there just to organize things. Maybe like that. That's, and then we've got food up here. There we go. Let me put that there. There. So this sausage is closer to this sausage. Yeah. So if you want to transfer it, it's physically closer. That's good. Maybe the used box of components, spare replacement parts, is there, so you can reach into it. Or maybe you reach into it from the side, maybe not from the top. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah. We're not bringing this abroad then? Someone volunteer.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Okay. Oh, you've got replacement parts. I don't know what to say to that, honestly.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Lloyd?
Herr
So
Kapitän?
much. Everyone's just carrying so much shit.
Ja?
Okay. Yeah.
Folgen Sie mir.
We need 2 other men. It's a 3-man job. Moving all this fruit. Fruit. Okay, here we go. Okay. Here we go. See, oh, yep, he's helping. Helping with the fruit situation. Yeah, it's good. It went up and then came back down. Good idea. Okay, going down the ladders, down the ladders. This way. Why are we going this way? The storage, food storage is over there.
Ja?
Is it done? Is it indeed done? Oh, it looks like it is. And it is done, it's there, so that's great. I've got through. What more do you want, really? We sunk some
Meine
ships.
Fahrt voraus.
We were almost sunk ourselves. Not really. Well, we were really. We took on a lot of water. I was really surprised by how much water we took on. It was like 33 cubic meters of water just from one little hole. So quickly. I mean, it's my fault for letting it get out of hand. I should have put the pump on sooner. But that was very precarious situation. I really hate when the bow torpedo room gets filled with water, because it's always, the AI is just terrible. You'll lose your entire crew. The boat will sink just because people keep going into the torpedo room. So there's actually a lot more dangerous, even more dangerous than when it first appears. Well, there we go. Everyone's relaxed. Let's put some happy, fun music. Do you have some? There we go. Perfect. So yeah, perfect. Good little, not been a mission, just a side mission. did some really good stuff. Like I said, I didn't record the convoy. I started to, but even before I pressed record, I knew it was going to be nothing. And I soon stopped recording, and I wasn't just right. I was completely right. Literally nothing happened. There wasn't anyone to. There wasn't any destroyers or anything attacking us. Nothing happened. This is new. Silent combat. It's Rod's crew members who participated in 15 war patrols. Wow. Congratulations. Same again. Congratulations. Repaired critical leaks in the torpedo room twice. And again, well done, well done. 15 war patrols. 15 war patrols again. Completed assignment. Sinking of Empire Cheetah freighter. Sinking of contribution. Sinking of Empire Sun freighter. Sinking of Empire Sun freighter. Very imaginative with these names, aren't they? Myostis corvette. Determined torpedo course at Empire Addison freighter. Sinking of Empire Addison freighter. Determines the course of Empire Lakeland freighter. Sinking of Empire Lakeland freighter. Brilliant. Of course. Front clasp in bronze. Well done. 15 war patrols. Yes, Norwegian campaign is completed. All it was literally just the escort mission. There wasn't anything more to that campaign. But I participated, so yeah, there we go. Utilities. Oh, all Norwegian ships retreat was hostile, to be fought with full use of arms. Attempts by British Royal Forces to penetrate Norwegian forges, as we expected, must be thwarted at all costs. Very good. So, there we have it. It's a nice little earner. Not so much the mission, but our little expedition into Edinburgh Port. We're not even into it, we were just at the mouth of it. We got 3 quite tidy kills. Well, they weren't tidy, they're actually quite messy. Personally, what I like to do, like the last time I was in Edinburgh, let's say, I shot up 2 tankers that were waiting outside the port to be docked. I sank them, and then I sank another tanker that was sitting in the port, I think another ship, and then I ran out of torpedoes and ammunition, so I left. But that was a nice one, that was fun. It's always fun. The things that sort of subvert your expectations, they always make the experience a lot more interesting. And you know, that little corvette, that was a little subversion of my expectations. So that was quite fun. Anyway, thanks a lot for joining me. I can't believe that took quite so long, an hour and a half or something. Yeah, that was quite good. Thanks for watching.